Hello, Whovians, and welcome to a very, 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 very short answer to the question. Release date. Yes. So, Whovian News is back, and I know. I've done too many of these recently, but, news is coming up my ears left, right, and centre, so it's not surprising that we're having to cover it again. So, today, we're talking about the release date, which is the 12th of April. Yes, the 12th of April. The date, the time, the limit. Now, the 12th of April is a good date because previously, in the world of Doctor Who, not including Johnny Whittaker's era, because Johnny Whittaker's era tried to break every mould possible, which is amazing, and congratulations. But before Johnny Whittaker took over, things were more of an Easter April release date. So, what I like to say is, I don't mind it because that is what times were like. Not that exact date or anything, but dates that were very, I don't know, similar. Now, do I think he'll be midnight release here in the UK? No. I don't want it to be. Because I'm on the camp of disagreeing with the midnight release stuff. And I know this isn't really the fact element of Whovian News because I've given the fact. Now it's my opinion section, which is a section in the show where we give my opinion on the news that we've just spoke about, which is that it's 12th April, and that it was at the release of the trailer at midnight on the BBC iPlayer exclusively, so I have no access to the trailer because I don't watch those programmes, those sport programmes, so I have no access to the trailer. So I can't react to that just yet until it goes on to the official Doctor Who and official Disney Plus YouTube channels. I probably won't do the thing where I watch the Disney Plus version then the BBC version. I'll probably try and find the BBC version, so I only have to react to one version because they're both pretty much similar. Just a few changes. Sorry, I didn't inch tongue. Just a few changes. So when you really look at it, it's a date that I can get on board with, and I think most people will be able to get on board with it because it's a sensible date, and that's what you need for a program like this. You need a very sensible date, right? I don't want it to release at midnight here in the UK. No. What we need to do a Doctor Who Christmas Day thing where it goes out. Well, right, to answer the question, because I've just thought, what am I doing? I've just answered the question. Now I need to explain why I've answered the question already. Right, I've just said midnight is bad. Correct. But what we can do, and we've done it once before, so there's no issue, do what we did on Christmas Day. It's simple as that. It didn't air at midnight. It didn't do anything else. It aired on TV. If you watch it on TV, you watch it on TV. And around the world, you watch it on Disney at the same time. Or similar time to your time zone. So, the midnight releases are absolutely dreadful. But I do think because this show is streaming, I don't think when it comes out in America and around the world that have it on Disney Plus, I don't think they care. But because we still have it on linear broadcast, we care. And I've got to be honest, you have to care sometimes. And so when you look at it, you have to think to yourself, wow, that is not only a terrible idea of having it at midnight, but it's also an amazing series that you really question it airing. The other bit of news I want to talk about briefly, due to the fact that I don't have to make another Whovian news about it, because I've made too many Whovian newses recently, but I think that Anita Dobson, who was in EastEnders and sang "Anyone Can Fall in Love" in a better voice than that. That's just my impression of someone that can't sing. And then she was in Doctor Who last series 14. So she's back again for series 15, which we already knew as Mrs. Flood. And then we've got Susan Twist. I meant to say Susan Twist at the beginning, but because there's Anita Dobson, we have to follow through because we already knew Mrs. Flood was coming back. But Susan Twist, that's her real name, who in the show ended up being Susan Triad, in the last version before she became Sutek. She is returning. They always say, they just said it at the beginning of the first episode, there's always a twist at the end. There's always a twist at the end. And the twist at the end was that they were all singing. But the real twist at the end of the series is Susan Twist / Triad is returning to Doctor Who. What will she be doing? Who will she be playing? And why is she there? Who knows? She does. She knows. She knows 100%. So, there you have it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.